give a speech when people say nice things. Ooh, okay, hi, I'm Brie. Thank you, Natalie. That is my sister. It's been such an honor to know her. And like she said, we met among many other incredible, powerful women at a time when our industry realized it desperately needed reform and accountability. It was a painful and emotional time, but it was a time that I remember as pure sisterhood. I gained so many sisters in that darkness, and this ability to take what was chaotic and find a new order with the minds of our community is what I hope to express deep importance to today. I experienced it firsthand, and then it continued after accepting the role to play the real-life hero, Eva Ansley, in Just Mercy. Just Mercy is a film based off of the book of the same title by Bryan Stevenson, and it details the inception of his organization, EJI, the Equal Justice Initiative. On EJI's website, they describe their mission as committed to ending mass incarceration and excessive punishment in the United States, to challenging racial and economic injustice, and to protecting basic human rights for the most vulnerable people in American society. So it's just like chill what they're doing. But how all of this began is of great importance to all of us because Bryan was in Harvard Law School, and while his peers were interested in fancy high-powered cases, Bryan's passion turned towards something that was hidden in plain sight: the inherent abuse of our system that was inflicted on poor communities in which a large majority was fueled by racism. At the same time, Eva, who was married and raising her son in Alabama, noticed from the community level what was happening. People were being put in jail, sometimes for life, or worse, death, without proper representation or due process. She started calling every lawyer she could find in the Yellow Pages, trying to start a grassroots movement from her living room, connecting lawyers with folks who needed help, but she was rejected on average 20 times a day. She was just about to lose hope when Bryan called her. Together, 30 years later, EJI has handled thousands of cases and has a staff of 70. And while they have experienced moments of success, and success for them is not something small, it is giving someone's life back to them. It doesn't mean that every case ends in justice. When I was prepping for the film, I asked Eva how she keeps going in the face of so much working against her, and she said, "If all I can do is bring a little hope to someone, that's enough. No one needs to feel alone." Well, fuck. I mean, I've been chewing on that sentiment for a year now, and here's what I've begun to practice with that. Every interaction is a chance to bring hope. When Eva says hope, oh, yeah, you can clap for that, that's nice. But when Eva says hope, I know that she doesn't mean saying blanket statements like, "It's gonna be okay," to someone who's hurting. We're way more intelligent than that. We know deep down that there's something more we're asking for. Hope for her looks like getting very close to those around her, listening, asking questions, and developing steps to alleviate that pain. This kind of hope is an antidote to loneliness. This kind of hope is an elixir to stagnation. When hope is in the room, curiosity and introspection of even the harshest realities can be interrogated. Eva reminded me to first look closely at my forever community, myself, and observe where my biases lay. And from there, look at what's in a 1-foot radius to you. Your neighbors, your friends, your table mates here. How well do you know them? How deep are you getting, and can you get closer? To give attention to what is near you is to become an expert on your environment. And who doesn't want to be an expert on something? So I ask, where can you gain to listen, and where can you bring hope? Can you help us to live in a hope that exists as not just a thought, but a process of ceaseless effort? We all have busy lives, but I can guarantee you that you can do more. Even if it's bringing humanity to your interaction with the valet staff that you'll see when this event's over. Seriously. Eva and Bryan have given me the gift of true hope as a human right to decency, and I am so honored to be able to share that with you. But even better, I am grateful to share with you Eva herself. So please come up, Eva. You are the real powerful woman.
Thank you so much, Brie. That was a really incredible introduction. And hello, everyone.